New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Well, I do apologize for that, folks. Something was going on with the audio settings again this morning. I'll get that fixed. So the beautiful part is you didn't hear me stumbling over saying good morning. It's Saturday. It's 8:15 on the Mountain Time Zone. And this is the New Thought Media Network. Time for our morning prayers. Thank you for being with us. Dear Fiona, good to see you. Afternoon where you are. Wayne, good to see you. Still morning where you are. Grateful you're with us. Anyone else, if you're out there watching, whether it's live or at another time, please feel free to drop a comment in the comment box or share your prayer request with us in the comment box if you like. You're also more than welcome to send any prayer requests over to our email box. Get them to the whole team, prayer@ntmedia.org. Those prayer requests go out to the whole prayer team, and we each hold those in sacred prayer for a week's time. So be with us in that. If you want to take advantage of that, please do. prayer@ntmedia.org. Yes, one with all. That is the theme this morning. That is the way I've been feeling this morning as well, is one with all. Good morning, Zoe. Good to see you, sir. Folks, you're going to be seeing more Zoe around the network here on the prayer team and in an upcoming broadcast program. Keep an eye out. So, from where I've been sitting this morning and heading outside this morning, it is a beautiful and glorious day where I am. I hope the same is true for where you are as well. And what I want to celebrate is that not just this glorious day, but the truth of the long string of glorious days. Regardless of the weather, regardless of the experiences, regardless of what's going on in the world, we are in, this process of creating a world that works for all. Even when it may not seem it sometimes, even when it doesn't look that way in some occasions or some experiences, what we know is that all of humanity is on a journey of returning to our oneness, returning to that recognition of our oneness. So, as it feels like my mind is saying, boy, it already sounds like you're already praying, I'm going to just invite you, if you're with me, to close your eyes if you're in a comfortable and safe space to do so. And take a holy breath. Take one of those big, deep, holy breaths that allow us to let go of any concerns or questions about the day, to let go of any idea of what must happen, should happen in this moment, in the next moment. Let yourself come to the one. Let yourself come to the oneness that is all life. That one source and supply, the one wellspring of everything. That one self-existent cause that is forever taking on form and experience in order to abandon those forms and experiences. So we may take on new form, new experience. One love, one life. And what I know is that one life is divine, is perfect. There's nothing missing from this one life, nothing absent from this one life. Nothing wrong within the one, nothing broken. And so I know that perfection must be revealing itself as my life, as your life, as the lives of everyone everywhere. The oneness taking form and shape as you, as the people in your life, your family, your friends, colleagues, co-workers, collaborators, co-creators. Even those we don't like or understand or recognize or know. Still part of the everything, still part of this one divine life revealing itself in billions and billions and billions of ways. So if there are 7+ billion people on the planet, then there's 7+ billion ways to know the divine, to recognize the one, to experience this oneness that is all life. And so I claim for each one that is being inspired, touched by these vibrations, by these words, by the ideals that are in and ideas that are pouring forth from the one in this moment, that each one is a unique expression of the divine, and each one of you brings a unique set of gifts and skills and talents to this thing called life. It is not I doing the work. It is not only the divine doing the work. It is all of us, every one of us, everyone, bringing a unique combination of being, bringing a unique expression of life to the grand collective that we call the one. So in that, again, there can be no mistakes. No one's making mistakes. No one's doing it wrongly. Yes, there are those that misuse this law. And that is spirit taking form and abandoning that form to take on new form. That is the one. So I rest in a place of knowing that whatever this day unfolds, whatever this day brings, is absolutely glorious. Is the absolute glorious revelation of the divine. And if I don't see that, I pause and reframe and realign until I do see that. Until I can recognize the gift in it all. For it is all together that we are creating a world that works for all. It is all together that we are supporting the process of everyone on this planet awakening to their spiritual magnificence. And that is what is happening, heartbeat by heartbeat, one by one. People all across this planet awakening to the spiritual magnificence of their lives, to the power of this process, these ancient universal principles that we utilize and use to create the experiences and the conditions of our lives. So I know there is a great blessing upon each one of us. For each one of us is a great blessing in the world. I know there is a great becoming because we are all here becoming something more, something new, something more magnificent than maybe we've ever known. Moment by moment, day by day. So again, I lift up this day. I lift up the beauty of this day. I see and I affirm the absolute magnificence of this day. Whether it is a day of rest, a day of work, a day of fun, everything working out just as it must, everything working out just as it must for the highest and the best of everyone involved. I affirm that truth. I revel in that truth. And I am grateful for that truth. I'm grateful for this opportunity, this time to be the one, to be aware, to be waking up, to be sharing the truth of our oneness, of our unity, of the one life. So from this sense of great, great gratitude, I release this word into the law, the universal law that is already acting upon it, that it must take this word and create, that must take form. I release it, I let it be, and I let it go. And if any word of this has resonated with you in any way, please join me in an affirmation of truth as we say together. And so it is. And so it is. Thank you, dear ones. Thank you so much for being with us this morning. I appreciate you being here on the New Thought Media Network. Please do remember, today is Saturday. That means we have our Science of Mind and Spirit conversation series, teaching directly from the Science of Mind textbook. Today it is our wonderful and amazing Laura Topper, soon to be Rev Laura. Laura Topper is going to be with us. That's at the top of the hour, so in about 33 minutes or 32 minutes now. Join us for that. Before I go today, I want to say thank you to all of our committed givers and everyone that makes this possible. Please stay with us as we say thank you to the people that make this network happen.
Thank you, Center for Spiritual Living Denver, for your continued support. Thank you, Center for Spiritual Living Midtown Atlanta, for your monthly contribution. Thank you, Center for Spiritual Living North Jersey, for your monthly contribution. And please help us welcome Om Center for Spiritual Living in La Mesa, California. Thank you for your monthly donation. Thank you, Center for Spiritual Living Seattle, for your most generous donation. And a special thanks to Hefferlin Foundation for your generous technology grant. And Suze Ajit, thank you for your very generous donation. And a super special thank you to Dr. Tracy Brown, RSCP. Thanks for being a super donor. And a big shout out to all our committed donors.
Yes. Thank you to all of our committed donors. If your name's on that movie, and thank you very much for being part of what makes this all happen. If you'd like to get your name on that movie and be a part of making sure this here is here all the time for you, please do visit the website ntmedia.org, click on the donate button, make it a monthly donation, and we'll get you on the next video reel, which I think I'm making this weekend. So it's a good point. Now would be the time. And I want to say thank you for partnering with us and bringing this great programming to the planet. Remember, Laura Topper, top of the hour with Teachings from the Science of Mind textbook. Today we're looking at causes and conditions. I can guarantee this is going to be an amazing opportunity to learn a bit more about this mighty philosophy and or perhaps review it a bit. All right, I'm Rev Brz. I'm getting out of here for now. Thank you so much for being with us. It's a great Saturday morning. Let's keep making it that way. Until next time, peace and blessings.
On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.